Hello everyone, back with another video, and today I will be reviewing Kong with Battle Axe. This is a new 2021 Godzilla vs. Kong figures. So last time I reviewed the Godzilla with Heat Ray, and now I'm going to be reviewing Kong with the Battle Axe. So the box isn't that much different. The only difference is Kong right there in his bio, and you can see the rest of the figures, but there's really no difference for the box. So no point on reviewing the box. But here is Kong, and I must say this looks really nice. Love the detail on him. Even on the legs, you can see his fur right there. On the chest, you can see there's some scratches right there, showing that he's been damaged by Godzilla or another kaiju somewhat. Now moving on to his head, you can see the head is different from the one he was in Skull Island. And as you can see, there's some teeth showing out, and there's tongue, and some eyes right there, and just indicating that he is really angry and ready to fight. Now moving on to the articulation, and boy do I gotta say, there's quite a lot of articulation here. So on the legs, you can move up and down his legs like that. So you can just bring it up and bring it down. Same goes for this little knee right here. So you can move it up and down like that. So that is really nice movements. And that can rotate, but not fully, but that is fine. Also the same movements as this other leg. Onto the arms, you can move it up and down, so that's really nice. And as you can see that this elbow moved, so you can move the elbow up and down. You can move the wrist all the way around. Don't know if you can move it up or down, but I don't think you can. Now onto the elbow, you can rotate the elbow all the way around, and you can move his whole arm around. Same articulation on his other arm, so really nice articulation on this Kong figure. Now moving on to the head, he can rotate all the way around, which is quite creepy. Don't know why, but hey, there's some articulation for you. But other than that, Kong has some pretty impressive articulation for this $10 figure, so I really like the articulation here. So as Godzilla, he has battle damage, and it is right there on his upper arm right there. And you can just peel that off with your finger. Again, it's quite difficult. But once it's out, you can see some flesh going on like Godzilla. You can see the bone joint in there, but doesn't really mind since it's painted. Now, something a bit disappointing is that it's not fully painted red. As you can see, there's a bit some brown all around. But it's fine since the battle damage covers his little flesh showing right there. And of course, you can just put his little thing back inside. And once again, you're going to have to force it inside, which is again quite difficult for more Kong than Godzilla, but it fits in pretty well. Now moving on to the accessories, he comes with his own battle axe. And taking a quick look at the battle axe, you can see there's a bone that's wrapped around. This is actually Godzilla's dorsal fin, so Kong just wrapped it around and made it a weapon. So that's quite cool. So you can just make Kong hold his battle axe. So once you force it in his hand, he is now holding the axe. And for me, I don't know if I put this well, but the axe kind of tilts forward, so it's kind of loose on his arm. So I'm trying to force it in his fingers, but it doesn't seem to be really stable. But I don't really mind that, so I guess it's fine. Here is Kong next to Heat Ray Godzilla, and they look really cool next to each other. And you can just have a little battle scene. So that's really nice what Playmates did of adding the battle damage, so you can have a bit more playability. Here's Kong next to the old Skullcrawler, and as you can see, Kong is way more taller than the Skullcrawler, but just a quick comparison on those two. But that is it for the review video. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see if I can manage to get the Warbat and the Skullcrawler so I can review those two. But other than that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.